Okay, I think I got it up. I just updated it. Is it loading here? Yes, it is. It's finally bloody loading. Finally. Okay, let's do this.
Let's see. Do you think physical gaming
And
media
I
will
haven't
eventually
even
be
loaded a dang
completely
old thing
obsolete?
video that says I'm doing anything.
Yeah,
Yay, me!
sure, it'll eventually be obsolete, but
What should be obsolete?
no. The poll of the day question says, do you think physical gaming media will eventually be completely obsolete?
Depends
Exactly.
on the medium itself.
Exactly. I said, as long as people still want to, as long as gaming's still around, oh, there are gonna be people who want the physical over the digital.
Of course.
I said, me, you're talking to somebody who has had physical for a long time. I can part with it now. I can part with it because I'm on PC. Guess
Ba ba
what? I'm
ba.
still playing the old games.
Nothing wrong with that.
But it
Okay.
easy to forget.
Like I said again, nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So do this. Do this. I wonder how many people are gonna show up. I know some people that are organizing what is called lints out there. Someone's like, huh?
Yeah, I know. I had to eat something real quick because I'm like, damn, that one game gave me a headache. I need to eat something.
Sounds like it's an interesting game then.
Oh yeah, the one I tried streaming. Yeah, the one I streamed, the one I tried streaming on Valentine's Day. I'm like,
Oh
oh
yeah, that game.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I had to play the older version with the jacked up graphics, and actually the jacked up graphics like actually made it through with the jacked up graphics. So
Well, there you go. You made it through with the jacked up graphics.
yeah, I had to do a lot of editing because I said that in main chat. But the last part of the game is you ride on a boat, and you need to do five things while you're on while you're in this section. You need to climb a pirate ship, then play. Then you have to talk to the pirate's daughter to meet with the pirate, who will play a shell game with you. So you have to get the weapon for the final boss, basically golden
Have you
boy.
ever played this game before? Yes, yes, I have. I have finished the first game. I have never finished the second one yet, actually, because I put it down for other stuff. But I have played the first one. And
Doing
since this is and
Klonoa,
since this is
okay.
the remastered version with updated graphics,
Oh yes, yes, Klonoa. The original one,
second is
and
also
then
good, but PS1 game original. Yeah, but this is the original PS1 game with HD
yeah.
graphics. Let's see, I think for first timers, PS1 is the better one, but it's fun to play remakes too.
Well,
Well, like I said, this is my first. I mean, when I told somebody before, this is actually my first time. I mean, before this is my first time. This is actually my second time playing them through it, all the way through from front to end. The first time was a couple months ago. This is my second time playing through this game, all the way through from front to end.
yeah, because it's so much so that it has Namco Cross Capcom to where yeah he's playable
Of course.
along with his partner Guts, their team. So it's like Klonoa Heroes. Oh, I know about Klonoa.
Let's see. I think the more PS1 art is so impressive because it's a good pressure on time, but the remake is good. Like I said, a lot of people nowadays, especially, they don't really like remakes. A lot of people are like, I'd rather play the original than play a remake. Remake, blah, blah, blah,
Well,
blah, blah, blah.
well, the thing about a remake is the reason why people like the original over a remake is it because it has a certain charm to it.
Also true, that too.
Because if it didn't have the same, if it had a familiar charm, they like it. It's like, say for instance, Tales of Symphonia Remastered. Like, wait, you already re-released a game that was already re-released.
Well, hey, the funny
So
thing
therefore,
was he the best thing about it was that they were planning to release that game as well on PlayStation Portable. Let me see. Secret of Mana remake is better because I played because I never played the
You never
original.
played through the original.
Well, the thing what happened was is there were a lot of people who played. Yes, I know about the tutorial. Thank you very much. So a lot of people who played the remake hated the fact of the load times for the game itself,
That's
but
what it is.
I didn't really mind the load times for the
Yeah.
remake,
Yeah, that's
especially
the thing. I never
especially
noticed.
since you can actually play the especially you can actually use the you can actually play with the original SNES music,
Right.
so it's like
That,
okay,
that, that,
yeah.
that was a nice touch. Cause see, that's how you can actually do that. If you
hmm
really wanted to say, I, I'm afraid to play the remake, but if they have something,
I mean, the remade
this
music of
might,
Secret of
yeah,
Mana
sure.
anyway wasn't really all that good to me all that much. I mean, I know a lot of people say they love it. I'm not a huge fan of the remade music
Yeah, that's what I
of the
mean.
Secret of
The
Mana
the
remake.
entire time, shit. I played like the original. I played like the remake with the original. For the most part, I played with the original soundtrack until I heard like
What is this? I hate how
on
Klonoa runs
Kirby.
up and down, but looks up and down the remake because it's not letting you the 3D engine. Yeah, it's different. Whoa. Okay, about to mess that up.
Remember, you're a Yoshi. You got Yoshiism.
I got Yoshiism.
I mean, it is what it is, but still.
I mean, I know for right now, I'm definitely looking forward to the Suikoden remake just to hear the updated music.
But yeah,
Because it's going to be like, oh yeah, this is awesome. Klonoa is
no,
basically what if Kirby was a good game? Well,
Kirby. Kirby is a good game.
Kirby's a
Kirby.
good game.
It's not like Klonoa's a bad game.
It really
It's
not.
just very quirky.
Well, the only
It's
thing about it though was that they tried to. I mean, they tried to make him with like in different versions where Kirby pilots a ginormous mech,
yeah, that's what they were
or
trying to be.
or
Very,
Kirby,
very.
or Kirby's a piece of string
Oh, come on, man.
for the cutesy art
You
style for
haven't
people.
lived. It's kind of like this. You haven't lived until you play Kirby Superstar Deluxe. You have not lived until you played that one game.
But that's the one thing about it. I mean, because they got for one. Okay, what if we combine whatever what a lot of J heads love Gundam and Kirby? It's a
Look,
win-win. And I'm
no,
just
it
like,
isn't. No, it isn't.
uh,
No, no. Trust me. What was that one game? What was that one game we both played for Summon Night Swordcraft Story?
let me see here. I heard from AVG and you have to be super high to play Earthbound
No, you
on
don't.
Super Nintendo.
No, you don't.
No, 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 no.
No, you don't.
Earthbound's a great game. There is a lot of people that say Earthbound's not for
They
them, and
overhype it. That's the problem.
that too, yes. But Earthbound's a great game.
Or it could have nothing to do with the fact that whether it's a good game or not, or it could just do with the fact that you are trying to justify things like sentient trees that magically explode. You have magic attacks that turn the entire screen psychedelic. That
That's
type
all.
of thing too.
That's
Yes, and you
alright.
could also yes, but you can
And
also,
fuzzy pickles.
you have to
Oh,
Listen,
think,
we have fuzzy
but you
pickles.
but you also have to
Because when
think.
because try smiling after you say the word pickles.
But hey, you have to.
Different than cheese.
But here's the one thing about it though. You get to call your special attack whatever the heck you want to.
Yeah,
You can
exactly.
you can be a douche nozzle if you want to.
Yeah.
And the
That-
best
that was
and the
beauty.
best and
Yes,
the
yes, I know.
Okay.
You could call it 69 alpha, 69 beta, 69 gamma, or whatever the hell you want to call
Yeah.
it.
yes. But the but the
Okay, you
really
can call it
but
Bakuretsu.
the
That's what I want to know.
but the really awesome thing about Earthbound is though, for what I know, it's the first Super Nintendo game where you can actually swear
Yep.
and it doesn't blur it out.
Yep. You could do that in
Oh,
the
you can
first
swear
game,
in
the second game,
in your
and the
magic attack,
third
right?
game.
Yes.
It's all-
No, you could basically no. What happened was there was one time I typed in pussy just for a laugh time, and your mother
What's your
goes,
favorite thing?
and then your mother goes, oh, you look tired. Mothers understand these things. Here, have some pussy and go to
yeah.
bed. It's like what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, you know
Ah.
what? Whenever. Yeah. Whenever.
When an otaku feels like a bad boy. Got it.
But you know what? I'm not mad. Like,
What's good, Big?
Yeah, babe, you remember Earthbound
Hey, Rick.
where you could type in anything for
yes. Yes, you did.
Oh, They're just trying to misconstrue what AVGN said about being super high on Earthbound.
Oh, come on,
and
come on
turn
now.
it into
Big
the reality,
remembers.
which is the whole game's psychedelic,
Big
it's
remembers
crazy,
Earthbound.
Yeah.
and saying
But
and swearing.
yeah, but we also remember Toby Fox,
Also
the
true.
guy who basically said, "Oh, well, I can make Earthbound better. You gonna make it into Undertale?" No, I don't think so.
Shut your whore mouth.
All those
All
hours.
those hours grinding for the
Damn.
answer.
That damn sword, the sword of kings. I'm like, oh shit.
The damn sword.
I'm sorry. It's like even Jade went through that kind of mess. I'm like, Jade, don't.
Yeah, I remember about the Sword of Kings.
You don't have to grind for that sword of kings. It's the same thing for the Casey bat. Why would you want to grind for the Casey
Well,
bat?
no, see the Casey bat you get all the time. It's basically the ultimate bat.
Yeah, but,
It's the
It
hard
is.
one to get
but
because
It
that's
is, except
because
for the
that's
whole
still
stretching
a
out part.
one. Because
Yeah.
even that's still a one out of whatever there's chance to get.
but I
Is it
mean,
really?
you know, there.
Yeah,
there's that-
it basically has the same exact to get the ultimate bat in Ness's Nightmare. It basically has the same. It's basically has the same 128, 128 something.
The odds,
Yeah.
odds of you finding. It.
Oh, so it's about the odds of Casey actually hitting the ball. Got it.
Yeah.
Well, the ultimate
That's
bat
like-
is Ness's best weapon, and it's powerful as I don't know what. But the only thing about it is that it's very very random. And the best thing about it is the Sword of Kings really doesn't really do much for Poof. Really, though. I mean, he's a lot stronger with his bare hands than he
Well,
is
he's a monk.
with a bloody sword anyway.
Have you ever seen a monk that uses a baseball bat to fight? I mean, Sabin from Final Fantasy VI would look a lot different if he was using a baseball bat to suplex everything.
That would be
Just-
interesting.
Just
Yes.
remember when I did the RCO version of Mother 2, let's see, 40 had the bat.
I didn't know how to wield one.
You need to.
But oh
40
god,
didn't
he
know
knew
how
how
to
to
wield
crit. 40 had the power to crit. Still. Let's see, Sheena was the psychic. Big was...
That was kind of creepy.
Big was going to be the monk. It's like, we're going to call him...
Ryu is gonna be the nerd.
Yes, Ryu was
Yeah,
going to be...
I was the nerd.
the IT.
Yes, I was the IT
Yes,
dude.
he was-
Yes.
Yes. You were the one who made the weapons, so like...
Art imitating life.
I was like, yeah, that's about right. It's like, and who was I? I was just the guy playing the game.
You were just the narrator.
That's right.
You're writing. That's you.
Yes. It's like, my wife! You anger the narrator!
Exactly.
Ah, you'll never get that out of your head once you hear it one good time from Sorcerer Hunters. Oh,
What would have made it better is if you named yourself the narrator. Shotodan Redbuck, the third.
oh God.
I should go
Like I
back.
said,
I
once
should really
if
just
Izzy
replay that
Izzy
now.
busts out Suika, then yo,
You know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen. It's like,
Something, young master.
no, we already know the young master part, but
no, it's gonna be like,
we get that
what
part,
is
it's gonna
what is
be-
your name? Muramase, something else. Shotenheim Renbach the Third.
Oh, sorry, you don't know my name. Everybody calls me, but only the true people who know my accent. They better know it, and they better respect it.
Oh gosh.
Because it is. Shotenai Renbach the Head!
Yes.
Esquire!
Oh, Esquire now. Oh,
Esquire!
dude.
Esquire the Fifth.
Esquire the Fifth!
Shotodan Redbuck the Third, Esquire the Fifth. Yes. I don't know how that makes sense, but it does.
It doesn't make sense, does it?
It's right up there with it's right up there with king shit. God damn it!
You gotta put some respect on the name, man.
His name
It's
is
Dr. K shit.
It's Dr. King shit.
Mr. T-Rex Superpower Colt 45 Esquire the Fifth.
There you go.
Yeah, try saying that 3 times fast without biting your tongue.
No, you only need to
I'd
say
rather
it
not.
once. You only need to say it once. That's
It's
all
hard to
you need.
remember it all, let alone do
Let's see,
that.
but I did notice that me playing Squares and that turns me fat. So huge mistakes. 3 hours on Sunday morning only for me when it comes
On
to
a
that
Saturday
stuff.
morning? It's a Saturday morning, though.
It's a Saturday morning though. You have to enjoy yourself on Saturday morning.
I agree. I enjoyed myself working 9 to 2 today. Oh, you guys forgot about that.
No, we didn't
Or the
forget.
part that I work on Saturdays.
Yeah, because of taxes, yes.
Yes.
Death and taxes, we know.
Yes.
Yes, we know you and
It's a
taxes.
vicious
Yes,
cycle.
it's a horrible vicious cycle.
It is.
It's not.
Yep,
Evan,
I'm
but
basically.
still,
Yeah, I know
it's
for
still
right. Yeah, I know for right now. You said you stopped drinking, but I guess as soon as tax season is over with, the beer will
gonna.
come up.
Oh yes.
I
The
don't know.
spice will flow, damn it.
I don't know about that.
But the
I
spice
think the
flow,
discs
that's
will
the
be
thing.
flying instead.
Yeah, but still, the spice
What?
will flow.
I mean, what's up here? You gonna have some angry throwers or something?
A lot. I gotta practice my drives, man.
Angry
can't aim 'em.
throws.
I can't aim them worth a lick, and I still want to hit 400.
Again, the spice will flow for you. The spice will flow.
I agree.
Not
It
the
takes a
flow,
lot of
no,
it takes a lot of spice to throw a 350 feet forehand and backhand. I like to hit 400 this year if I
See, that's
can.
what I mean. That's what I mean. It's like, no, with you and disc golf, no, it's spice. That ain't salt. That's spice.
I know it's spice.
I mean, from the mini story, you have
Okay,
told.
that's the way out.
Yeah. Maybe I'll actually get a hole in one this year. That'd be nice. Instead of doing the same hole twice, hitting the base once and then hitting the top band the second time.
See, that's never a bad idea.
It's not.
No jumping.
Oh, there will be jumps.
No, I said I
There will
didn't
be
jump.
Yoshis. There will be Yoshis, and there will also be Potos.
Yeah.
What is your excuse? I swear I hit the A button.
No, I didn't hit any. No, I didn't hit any button. That's how. There was no
You
button.
you didn't hit the jump button.
You didn't hit the any button? Where's
Nope.
the any button?
I didn't hit the any button.
The any button is where the middle joystick is on an Xbox controller.
Still didn't hit that button either.
Yeah, because everybody remembers. No, anybody who is anybody remembers. Oh, press run button. What's the run button?
Press and hold or press and release?
So you're supposed to press the run button. Yeah, but what's the run button like? You've never
The button
heard
that
of
says
the
run on it. Duh.
The one that says start. Well, doesn't mean no.
The
run.
only thing about this villain that makes him kind of idiotic is the fact that his nose is so bloody big.
Joker.
No, Gladius.
Oh god. Yeah.
I have a big eagle face nose thing going on.
All the easier to sniff up someone's butthole.
And yet they made this dude more of a threat in Namco Cross Capcom over, say, Mr. Big Nose over here.
See,
We're
what
gonna
they
call
did-
him Dorado.
What they
Well,
did
the-
wrong is they turned that guy literally into one of the Rock's promos where he makes a giant nose, can shine it up real nice, turn that son bitch sideways, and stick it straight up someone's candy ass. That's really what they were trying to do with this. Even the game name like Gadius does not exactly strike fear in me.
Now Joker, he's more of a threat. 'Cause
Oh,
he
yeah.
looks more like Kefka. I'm like, okay, he's got Kefka.
Yeah, and he's a full-blown, fully insane nut job.
Oh yeah. It's like that's the one you should look out for. Not this dude, not the tall one. It's the short one. But haven't you? No, haven't you played Final Fantasy VI? As it's not the figurehead you should worry about.
Yes, it's patient zero.
It's Gestalt, you shouldn't worry about him. He's no threat. No, the threat is the dude who is laughing.
Well, to be fair, Gestalt did know how to use Meltdown. It's a really powerful spell. But yeah, Kefka's patient zero.
I grew your first boss. That's really effed up looking.
Okay, it looks like a piranha plant and a toucan had a baby.
Ew. So this is what happens when you. Never mind.
Yeah, his weak spot is very, very easy to point out. It's his back. You gotta hit him in the back.
That name. Your name is Rongo Longo.
Yep. He also knows too. He's turned around too much.
Or rather, as Longo.
Maybe he turns around
Longo Longo.
periodically, like in a set time frame.
Oh, here he comes.
Oh, no, he's moving.
I leap. I hit you in the back.
He didn't look before he left.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, he looked
Poor
like.
form.
I'm sorry, he looked like he came straight out of Evolution. Like, who made this?
Oh, rainbow. Farts.
Oh, God, that's terrible. Rainbow fart. Oh.
Hey, you see him firing out rainbows out of his
Double rainbow.
something.
Oh.
There's a Pride Month joke in there somewhere, I swear.
Yeah, it's somewhere in there.
Yeah, it's like double rainbow fart.
Yes.
Double rainbow farts.
Yes.
No. No.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. It explodes into a million billion pieces. Just like that.
오, 그럼. 많이 와류. 쌈띠 와와후. 공. 야마 카르쿠 마뉴.
Simon, what the fuck is this shit?
와후. 많이 와후. 나요 와후.
Went to the moon, came up,
가지.
saw Sailor Moon.
와무 가르바미유. 부르부르무 백와후. 그럼. 바르티 포로 많이 아빠바.
The guy in the tower. What are you talking about?
Wani wani rupu.